Oh, hello. Today we are at Elemore Park Parkrun. It's one of the newer ones. Obviously, after last week's lovely hilly run, I decided to do one that's meant to be even hillier because I have no common sense. This guy was describing it, kind of says it's like a balloon. You kind of go out, and big thing, and then start again. And it's just basically 2 laps. Hilly, tough. It is cold. It keeps raining. It's like spitting. It is near Easington Lane. My knowledge of Easington Lane is very limited, which is pretty much when I was 18. There used to be a 194 bus that used to go to Easington Lane. I used to see the sign all the time. It's a bit like Limmy's Yoga. Didn't know if it was a real place or not. And the other thing I knew of is that there's a guy I work with called Zach who lives here and travels to Gateshead every day on the bus. So it takes him about an hour and 20 minutes. And that's my knowledge. Oh, and the sat nav on the way here likes to take you up dodgy alleys where there's lots of random piles of shitty like trash everywhere. Anyway, people are gathering, so I'm just gonna head over there and I'll start running. Oh.
Very pleased to see you all survived through one day that you can celebrate with us today. A special welcome to anyone who's travelled from afar to be here. The furthest I've got is Hexham so far. Can anyone beat that? Harrogate? Welcome. Okay, so first and foremost.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Oh, you do. Oh, I think I've. Obviously my child's got it kicked in. I'm trying to go for a quick wee break. No, back where we need to be. This is a nice bit. This is all nice and downhill, but like in many cases, kind of all goes down. You know, it's going to come up at some point. Thank you. What I will say is that if you are a park runner who quite often runs with a dog, I've seen a lot of dogs in this one. Oh, I've just seen a hill. But yeah, very dog friendly. Oh, it smells nasty. That's a nice little calf burner. This is definitely one of those slow and steady park runs rather than a go quick park runs. It's tired. We're on the first lap. It's a constant incline on the second mile. It's quite tiring. You almost have to think of it as if you're riding a bike. You have to drop down the gears. Oh, lovely water feature. Oh. Looks like there's a downhill following immediately right uphill again. I think I overheard something starts in that used to be a golf course around here as well. Right. I'm assuming it was a fun game. But the weather, the grey miserables is weather-wise pretty grim. But running itself is fine. It's just not easy. It reminds me a little bit of Gateshead where you know you can make time back if you use the downhill to go for it, but it depends, because then if you're the type of person that uses the hills to downhills for a rest, you can't do that. So you're gonna have quite a long time. Oh, it's one lap doing it. Oh, okay, right. There you go. Oh, I used to be foot there. Thank you.
Well done, amazing. Half a lap to go.
It says half a lap to go. It doesn't mention it's like running up Mount Doom. To be honest, if you do it, you hit that corner, this bit's manageable. Then there's quite a steep hill, which takes it out here. And you go on another bit that's like this, which is just a slight incline. But you're quite tired of that steady incline, so it feels worse. And then at the end, there's a few more hills. So I was watching Rich Runs do this one the other week, and I know that he's a really decent fast runner, and I saw him having a little walking break, and I was just thinking on the way up there, like, what if I was proper like lashing this out instead of like an easier pace? There's no way I'd be able to run up that constantly at the pace that Rich does anyway. Not that I can match his pace anyway, but you know what I mean. Anyway, goes up the hill and levels out a bit, and that's where that big steep hill comes in. That looks like a ski slope. Then it's only about 30 yards long, but it proper wipes you out, like. If you are a voyeur or some kind of pervert, these are the bathrooms right next to these houses, so you can look in and be like proper nosy and hope that you see like nudie people or something, or whatever floats your boat. You might see a donkey if that's your thing, but basically not a lot of privacy on a Saturday morning, I'm guessing, if you live in those houses. Oh, anyway, I'll just keep showing you, see if you can get an idea of how steep this is by the sudden angle change of this guy in front of us. And it's starting to piss down to get in. So it's all about just up that steep hill, and I am absolutely gassed. It's bizarre, because it's no worse than after hills in Chopwell as well. So maybe it's just me, but just keep spitting down as well, in case it gets water on us. And this is no offence to anyone that's had to do it, but I've not seen a park run like this where so many people had to take walking breaks. Oh, I certainly don't blame them. I said it's tough. Oh, it's the water feature again. Oh God, legs are done. So home straight though, but getting a bit of hill and the wind. Oh dear. As I say now, there's no chance of sprint finish into this wind. Oh, especially with dead legs. Oh, I'll take it slightly faster, but I'm not sure what I've got left in the tank. Oh. Just like there. Cheers. Okay. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Great stuff. That'll be slow because Catherine is doing the London Marathon in April, and she wants to. It'll be like. I'll have a think. Don't want to like.
Yeah.
You're looking.
That was tough. Oh. Just gonna go over there so you don't know hear me chatter. I want to see that Parkrun. He's the guy up the halfway over there, but we'll talk about Parkrun for now. Marshall seemed friendly, very well signposted. It's nice, everyone was friendly, a lot of dogs. Just, it's tough. No, it's manageable, but it's tough. Like, if you're somebody that, like, I don't know, say for example, I don't know, off the top of my head we'll go with Freddie. Really worked on his 5k times and stuff like that. I think he's been kept like here 23, we might be even past 23. Now, I doubt very much he could come here and do 23. He probably worked on 25. So, if you're looking for PBs, this is a PB for this route. I can't see it happening. But it is a nice run. Despite the fact that it's been absolutely pissing down most days, most places are waterlogged. Apart from this path here, a few little puddles, and that one water feature halfway around, paths are absolutely spot on for running, so the drainage is really well. There's those weird speed bump things along the course, but apparently they're for drainage. Route's really straightforward. It didn't do much looking up in regards to toilets. There's a building there. I don't know if there's access to a toilet there, but I didn't really check out the stock, so I was too busy doing my intro because I'm really bad with priorities. But that side, yeah, all good. I don't know if there's a cafe or you got to go somewhere nearer. I honestly don't know. There is a van outside which sells tea and stuff. I'm parked right next to it. I'm assuming that's what's replacing the cafe here. Because I'm honest, it might be council run. It's council run. It's probably open 9 to 5 Monday to Friday when everybody's at work. Why? Anyway, I recommend it. Come down, good fun. And I'll see you next week. Toodles. Here's the coffee van I was talking about. There are prices. Even so, fucking for £1 as well. Good deal. We were going to bring our dogs today, but weather's been horrendous, so nobody wanted to leave the house apart from me. Anyway, bye bye again.